was such a cow to you. I'm sorry. I can't believe that you still went and did all this.
I love you. You would have done exactly the same for me. Hey, what are you crying for?
I just don't deserve you.
Yes, you do. And once we get you out of here, I can think of a million ways you can show me how grateful you are. Being lonely without me. Just think, no more sneaking about. We can spend all day in bed together if we like.
Don't lose it.
No chance. This is your first step towards freedom.
Last time I gave you a form I was trying to get rid of you as my personal officer.
Good job you didn't return it. Where would we be without our little sentence planning sessions? I'm thinking of staying on, sticking with the job.
What? Are you mad?
Well, Myers has mentioned a promotion.
No way are you coming home with the stink of this place on you.
I can't afford to be out of a job, Kris. Canada clean me out. My credit card's at its limit. And good lawyers for the appeal don't come cheap.
She winding you up, Kris?
Just taking my visiting order.
Ah, your very own postman, Pat.
Or personal officer, as it's otherwise known.
So who's visiting? Anyone I should be worrying about?
My sister.
That's all right then.
Since when has she become your new best friend?
She isn't.
Where have you been?
It's all been going off in here. What?
I went to see your mum. She bounced your letter back to Myers.
So you just buggered off? Didn't check with me? You knew I'd tell you not to waste your bloody time, right?
I had to give it a try.
You've just given her the joy of telling both of us to go to hell.
Kris, I think it's time you told everyone you're innocent. The gov, the women. We've just got to tell it how it was and get your appeal going.
Why? What's the point? It's all pie in the shitty sky now, isn't it?
Yates' little sister's come forward. Sworn an affidavit. Seems she killed the father, not Kris.
What, the murdering rug muncher's getting a schoolgirl to take the rap? Someone's having a laugh.
Our lawyer's launching an appeal.
No, forget it. Might as well have killer tattooed on her forehead.
Remember your tribunal. You'll have a case to answer yourself if you don't stop spouting this poisonous crap. I'll see to it personally.
She was found guilty by judge and jury. Just remember that.
Selena, have you thought any more about the scheme?
I've been thinking about it, but haven't come to a decision, I'm afraid.
Well, I've got some information. I think it might help you weigh it out. Well, you're certainly a good communicator. You're intelligent, you've got guts and determination. Most important, you care.
Thanks to the vote of confidence. I've got to admit, I didn't exactly plan on making a career out of this when I first came here.
No.
Well, it was more of a stopgap.
It does have its rewards. Do me a favour. Have a serious think about it. Prisons need people like you.
Look at this. There, see? It's out. All in the open. We're on our way, Kris.
I don't believe you. You're like all three Charlie's Angels rolled into one.
Not just me. You, me and Millie. We're all going to fight. And we're not going to stop until some judge tells everyone you're innocent.
You're a real hero, Kris. Keeping stum for all that time.
It's my baby sister. Anyone would have done the same.
Oh, good on you, mate. It's fantastic news.
Respect, man. Don't forget your sisters when you walk out that door. You can send in some hampers.
I ain't allowed to bring embassy.
What do you mean? I can get body bag to smuggle them. I reckon I can twist Shiva my finger ever since she come back from that racism course.
We'll see.
We'll see. I want to hear can do.
Kris, so do you fancy having a little celebration drink?
No thanks.
I know, that is a shame, because I was hoping we could kiss and make up. Doesn't sound like you've got very long left, does it?
Might be Kris visiting me next time.
There's no way you'd be sent anywhere like this.
Them gates slamming behind me. It makes me want to run a mile.
Hey, come on. Kris is dying to see you. Just be big and strong for her like you were for me in Toronto.
You all seem different now.
Nothing's changed. If she thinks you're scared, she'll call the whole thing off. Ready?
Still time to change your mind, you know. You've got to be sure. It's all wrong that you're locked up. I want to do it. Selena found me a cool lawyer. She reckons I've got a good case. There's new laws now about domestic violence and abuse and stuff. She's even trying to get Mum on side.
Won't hold my breath.
Anyway, she said there's no way I'm going to get locked up.
Did she?
Yeah, not when it's... What did she say? Mitigating circumstances?
Well, look at you. All over her like a teenager with a big soppy crush.
What?
Jason. Didn't tell me you're into uniforms.
Not me. You got the wrong end of the stick there. They're scum. The lot of them. Always said that. Always will.
Miss, I just saw a couple of rats.
Where?
Behind there. There must be a nest. You know, that is disgusting. It's a health hazard. Chris Yates warned me about it, but I thought she was just winding me up.
I'll get Works to put some pellets down.
She's good at that. Always coming up with all sorts. Like how you knew her on the outside.
Well, why did she say that?
God knows. Was trying to make herself look big, I suppose. I knew she was lying. Like all this stuff with her sister. Nobody believes her.
Actually, it's not a lie.
What, the murder charge or you and her? Oh, so you were friends then?
It's really none of your business.
Bitch.
What the bloody hell have you been saying to Matthew Buxton?
What?
Us? You and me? Why did you tell her you knew me on the outside?
I didn't say anything. What's happened?
Shit. Devious little cow.
You told her you were my girlfriend.
No, I wouldn't be that stupid. What the hell is she up to?
Come on, we can't talk here.
Having a lover's tiff? Or talking about me?
Don't flatter yourself, Buxton.
Oh dear, you are the jealous type. Thought as much.
Nora.
Certainly not what you've been doing though, is it? Don't you remember in your cell when you had your hand in between my legs?
She's lying.
You couldn't get enough. You said I was the best you'd ever had. Oh, well, the cat's away, eh? Don't worry. I doubt this pussy will be going back to milk now she's tasted cream.
Why would she say something like that?
She's a nasty, shit-stirring bitch, that's why.
It's true, isn't it?
Not in the way that she said, no.
But you have. Slept with her. You have, haven't you?
All right?
I'm leaving.
What?
This intensive development scheme is too good a chance to miss.
That's bollocks. Look, how many times have I got to say I'm sorry?
It's too late.
It can't be. Not over something stupid like this.
I just wanted to let you know.
Please.